Welcome to this special English shattering practice. Today we will go on a journey through the woods and mountains. We have 3 parts, and each part has 30 sentences to help you improve. Listen, repeat, and let's start. The morning is here. The forest is big. The trees are green. The sky is blue. The sun is warm. I see a path. I walk slowly. The grass is soft. I hear a bird. The bird sings. The air is fresh. I smell the flowers. The flowers are red. I find a rock. The rock is gray. I sit down. I am tired. I drink water. The water is cold. I feel good. I see a butterfly. It is yellow. It flies away. I look up. The clouds are white. I love nature. The world is quiet. I am happy. My bag is light. The day is perfect. I am following a narrow path through the woods. The tall pine trees provide a lot of shade. I can hear the dry leaves crunching under my feet. A small squirrel is jumping from branch to branch. It is gathering nuts for the long winter season. The sunlight is filtering through the thick green leaves. I reach a small stream with very clear water. I can see tiny silver fish swimming near the bottom. The sound of the running water is very peaceful. I decide to take off my shoes for a moment. The water feels freezing but very refreshing on my skin. I look at my map to check the right direction. There is a wooden bridge just around the corner. The bridge looks old, but it is still very strong. I cross the river and start climbing the hill. The climb is a bit difficult, but the air is clean. I stop to take a deep breath and look around. I can see the valley stretching out below me. There are small cabins hidden among the trees. Smoke is rising from one of the small chimneys. I find a beautiful spot to have my lunch. I eat an apple and a simple cheese sandwich. A friendly dog appears and wags its tail at me. Its owner is a hiker wearing a bright red jacket. We say hello and share a quick conversation. He tells me that the mountaintop is beautiful. I feel motivated to finish my long journey today. The wind is picking up and moving the branches. I put on my sweater because it is getting cool. Nature always makes me feel so alive and free. As I ascend toward the summit, the terrain becomes increasingly rugged. The lush greenery of the forest begins to fade away. Huge gray boulders now dominate the landscape around me. The air grows thinner, making every breath feel more significant. A sense of profound isolation settles over the entire mountain. I notice the intricate patterns on the ancient rock formations. These cliffs have stood firm against the wind for centuries. Far below, the river looks like a thin, winding ribbon. I am fascinated by the resilience of the mountain wildflowers. They manage to bloom in the smallest cracks of the rocks. The silence is occasionally broken by the cry of an eagle. It circles majestically high above the deep, dark canyons. I feel like a tiny speck in this vast, magnificent wilderness. My mind becomes clear as I focus on each careful step. There is no room for stress or city noise up here. The horizon is painted with vibrant layers of purple and gold. It's the kind of beauty that words can hardly describe. I finally reach the plateau just as the sun starts to dip. The temperature has dropped significantly in the last hour. I wrap my arms around myself to stay warm and cozy. This journey has tested both my physical and mental strength. However, the reward of this view is worth every struggle. I sit quietly and reflect on the lessons of the trail. Life is much like a mountain climb. It requires patience. We must appreciate the small details along the steep path. The shadows of the peaks are stretching across the valley. Nightfall is approaching, and the first stars are appearing. I feel a deep connection to the earth and the elements. Tranquility is the greatest gift that nature can offer us. I will carry this peace back with me to the busy world. Congratulations! You have successfully completed 90 sentences of English practice today. This is a huge step toward mastering your fluency. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more shadowing practices and English lessons. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new journey with us. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now!